Yo, it's day 177. There's a major decision that needs to be made for this account to be pushed forward dramatically. I'm really excited to have that conversation with y'all. But before we get into that, I just want to let y'all know how much I love and appreciate the support, specifically from Mortar Mike and Fastidious. Appreciate the both of you. Been watching both of your contents, which has inspired me to kind of do this. But I do appreciate both of you, obviously, on top of Hell Hades, Ash, and a few others from Raid, Ivy Lee, and so on and so forth. That's just, yeah, I appreciate all of you. But yeah, we also got ourselves 10 extra shard points, whatever, pieces of the puzzle to be able to get ourselves a legendary summon, legendary shard, whatever it's called, right? Let's go ahead and let's pick this out. And then we got ourselves a major decision to make on this account. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna hit open all. I don't normally do this, but we about to do this right now. Oh, nice. I kind of wanted the 400, or should I? I kind of want this energy, but it's okay. You know what? Okay. Well, there's 400 here. Yeah, I got the 400. Nice. Nice. This one is the 3. I would like this. Okay, let me choose these. I don't like doing that. I like to handpick my own, but we kind of just did that just for the heck of it. Okay, so we gotta. Our hope is we get to the three shards, the 3 legendary summons, right? But yeah, we got ourselves another legendary summon. I'm excited for this. That's awesome. But yeah, the major decision. Oh, and also we got the 400 energy, which is really awesome. Plus the 200 here. The 200 will be from that, and we're gonna probably get some. We gotta get through some gear raid 3. Yeah, because I really want some different for them better gear, for real. But the major thing I do want to talk about is, yeah, my bad. I'm very excited. But yes, talking about this is the first time I've ever gotten a legendary hero soulstone. I think out of my whole entire group diamond of Doctor Doom Doombots, the league that I made, or not league, guild I made, right? I think I'm the only one that's actually gotten it. But that's where kind of the decision is made today. Now, I believe I've kind of narrowed it down. I real quick was able to get all the legendaries I do have and put them together, right? Kind of sort them out. So we're able to see. I've gotten a second abomination. I think I just pulled that during a pogo. I know I've gotten 3 of, well, technically 3 copies, but it's 2 extra copies through the pogo. I think every single one except her, I've gotten it from pull one get one free, or when I originally started playing in the beginning, I have gotten 3 Shamirs, and I've also gotten 3 Ezrans right off the bat in the beginning, right after Crash. I got crashed and I got 3 Ezrans and 3 Shamirs and him and Aspan in a span of the first like 6-7 legendaries I did have, besides Abomination and Volca, right, which was pretty tough, right? Then obviously I've definitely gotten some great champions since, but now I'm in this pickle where I'm needing to decide where I use my soul stone, right? I mean, this is huge. I'm not going to use it on him, but this is huge. Now, to be honest, my mindset is between, oh my gosh, Comet or Boreas. Yeah, Boreas. I would probably use it for Alistair, to be honest. I was thinking about it, but honestly, it's between them two. Now, I could use it for Cerberus. I could use it for Hatsu. I could use it for Nyx, maybe, and not really. But you get what I mean. Like, I could use it for other champs. Even Valkyra, right? Yeah. Valkyra. I could definitely do that, but I think it's going to be between Comet and Boreas. Now, looking at these two. Now, during the ultimate, the trigger chance of the hero's talent increased by 40%. What is his talent? Oh, the freeze. Oh, that would be so helpful. Because I think when the free, by the way, I have maxed them out. I worked my butt off getting that champion training done. So I was able to get those crystals. And then I got another crystal from the weekly, from the shop, from the weekly thing, and I was able to finish this off. I fully maxed up. I did not care. I went ham on this because he's fantastic, right? But to be able to have that 10%, and I think on top of it, I think there's something here that adds extra, right? I thought, yeah, 20%. I think this is supposed to be 20%, right? At the moment. So on top of that, it would be 70%. Unless I'm missing something else that y'all can probably um see here. I don't see anything at this very moment. Yeah, I don't see anything at this very moment. But 70%. This definitely can go up to 70%, which would be kind of wild, or more if I didn't see anything right. Actually, I'm so sorry. 40%. My bad. It would go to 60%, not 70, but 60% is definitely really nice, and that would be very interesting because being able to freeze and stop them from hitting the wall, specifically on top of Gear Raid 1, would be very helpful. And so that's where I'm kind of at. But then we go to Comet. And this one's just an extra bounce, which is really nice too, just because how hard he hits and everything else. So it's just, I'm just kind of debating on how I handle this, especially the small AoEs that he does give, which they bounce off each other. So to be able to add an extra bounce, to be able to add to that damage, it's amazing. So it's just the idea of more damage or more freeze, but damage is brought upon, which is basically between the two and based off of also how much gear I do focus on between the two. Because at the moment, Kame is putting about 10 million more than Boreas from the gear I have given them when I was trying to work on Gear Raid 120 earlier. The last 2 days I've been trying to figure that out, and I've gotten to like 48 to 50 kills before I lose to the 59 mark that you have to get to when you kill the boss and everything. So that's what I'm kind of at. Obviously, getting the promotion would definitely help. And honestly, I might actually do that today. I really want to get gear, but I should probably, finish this up. But yeah, besides that, like, that's going to be the major questions between these two. Now, if y'all have any other suggestions, I'm not going to make this decision until the next following episode or a few episodes from now. I will make that decision, or whatever y'all give me your opinions of. But it's going to be between these two, in my opinion. But if there is something else y'all definitely recommend, I would love to hear it. The only other champ I would think that would maybe, or two technically, maybe even three. What's his? What's Lugaru's? 50%. Oh, that's interesting, but I don't think it's too of bigness. It's not a humongous necessity. Soul drain damage. 5 extra percent. And then what was the other one I said? Right, and this one, I don't remember what this was. Base attack has a 50% chance of inflicting 1 stack. Right, which actually is nice. That's actually nice because I think you only get radiant erosion during the ultimate, right? I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, okay, during passive when reach full talent stacks. Right. Okay. So basically, it'll just add that extra percentage of possibly getting it, which would be definitely interesting. I don't know. I think, in my opinion, at least, I think Comet or Boreas will probably be the two top ones. But if any of you definitely have any recommendations when it comes to this, I would really appreciate it and love to hear it. But at the moment, it's between these two. But I'm gonna give it a few days, kind of see what people think, and I'll kind of go from there. Just because I'm not really in a big hurry to actually push and awaken one of them. I'm kind of in a hurry, but not really. I can be patient and wait, if you get what I mean. I can be patient. That's honestly generally what it is about having a free play series or being your main account or whatever, is being patient and just kind of utilizing all your resources you do have and just take your time. You know what I mean? So we'll see when that time comes. Actually, I need to do that. Right. But yeah, that's the major question. Appreciate the love and support, and I'd love to hear your opinion. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.